Okay, let's work through this saving for college fund. In this problem, where Frank Zappa, Moon Unit Zappa, has just been born, that's our daughter, and we need to put some money away for her college education, which we think we'll have to start paying 18 years from now. Okay, this one we're going to solve a present value function, and let's just drop in the parameters that we or the values that we need. The future value is the $80,000. Okay, the interest payment on this one is 9%. The number of periods is 18. And we need to solve for present value. So I'm going to type in equal PV. Now let me slide slightly up here and I'll show you that I'm going to use, okay, now you can see the formula bar right here. If we click right here, we can call up, wait a second, let me type in the present value again. I'm typing PV left paren. Once I get that far, I can click on the formula bar and we get this function argument, and then I can drop in the variables. So the rate is the 9%. The number of periods comes from that cell, which I think is B11. It's hidden from us because this is in the way. Okay, yeah, it's B11. There's no payment. We're simply going to put the money away now, not make any other payments, and let the money grow. So you can either make that 0 or just ignore it, omit it. And I prefer to omit it, but either way is fine. All right, the future value is the $80,000. Okay, and at that point we have everything we need. The type refers to whether the payments would occur at the end of the period or the beginning. The normal approach is that payments occur at the end, and again you can omit it, which is what I prefer to do, or make a 0. You would put a 1 if you thought the payments occur at the beginning. And once we do that, we get a present value of $16,959. Okay, now I need to explain why that number appears as a negative number. Both Excel and financial calculators assume that all outflows are negative numbers and all inflows are positive numbers. So in this example, we're assuming we would have to give up $16,959.50 now to get back $80,000 in the future value. So the 16,959 negative is correct. However, to answer this as a positive number, which is really how you want to answer it, simply flip the sign. So you can change that equal to a negative, right? And that would flip the sign. That's one way to do it. Or you could go in and just reverse the future value. So that's on cell F9. Make that a negative F9. And that really then assumes like we're going to pay out $80,000 for college by putting away $16,959. Okay, either way is fine. How to do that? I'll go back to putting the negative in the front, or you simply can leave it as a negative number, and then just remember that to answer the question, you wouldn't answer it with a negative number. You would simply say we need to put away $16,959.50. Okay, and that takes care of this one. Thanks, everyone.